Hello everyone. Today, under the topic of English grammar, we are going to learn about articles. Now, there are only three articles in the English language: a, an, and the. But firstly, the question comes, why do we use articles? Why do we use a, an, and the in a sentence? So let's see that. So, firstly, what is an article and why do we use it? Articles are basically used to give information about the quantity or to indicate to some specific thing. So, when we use a, an, or the in a sentence, we are showing the quantity of the thing, the number of things that are in the sentence. Like you will understand it better in the following slides. We use them to show either that they are newly mentioned or have been mentioned before. So, while writing a paragraph, articles are very important. For example, my dad bought a new car. Here, a. Why? Because the car is mentioned for the first time. So, my dad bought a new car. The car was red in color. Here I used the. Why the? Because we are referring to the car that my dad bought. So it's mentioned earlier, and we are now talking about the same thing. That is why we use the, right? So you will learn more about it in the following slides, but for now, let us see that when you have to mention something new, you either use a or an. Now, when to use a and when to use an, that also you will get to learn. When you have to mention that which is already mentioned before, you use the. Now, let us see a and an. A and an are called indefinite articles. What is indefinite? Indefinite means that which is unknown or only known generally. Means you don't know specifically what we are talking about. A cup of tea. A cup. It can be any kind of cup. So it is in general, we know what a cup is, but whether the cup has the design of a flower or whether the cup has a special handle, that we don't know. That is why we use a cup. Same way, for example, a ball. Here we don't know which exact ball the writer is referring to. We don't know what the ball is made of or whether the ball has any special qualities. That is why we say a ball. An umbrella. We don't know which size the exact umbrella is. It can be of any shape, any size, any color. So we only know that it is an umbrella. We don't know any special characteristics about it. That is why we use an umbrella. And now here, when to use a, when to use an, this is very important. We use an before vowels. Now, what is a vowel? A vowel is any word that starts with the letter A, E, I, O, U. Remember these five letters, these are very important. A, E, I, O, U. Any word that starts with these five letters is called a vowel. For example, elephant, an elephant, omelette, an omelette, igloo, an igloo, apple, an apple. But we use a ball. Why? Because B is not a vowel. A, apart from A, E, I, O, U, all the other words are called consonants, which means they can be referred to as a. So, a ball, a painting, a zebra, a giraffe. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. The. Now, the is known as definite article. So, as we saw before, definite means we know exactly what the writer is referring to, right? The example that I gave you, my dad bought a new car. The car was red in color. We know which car he is talking about, that is why we use the. Let's see the example. I had a pen, the pen was of blue color. I had a pen because earlier we don't know what kind of pen we are talking about. It's there is a general idea that we have a pen. The pen was of blue color. Now, in the next sentence, we know exactly what pen that the writer is talking about. It is the pen that he has mentioned before. That is why we say the pen. So, moving on to the next slide. Now, when to use the? Now, there are a few cases where we have to use the. Let's see those. The first case is when the reader already knows what you are talking about. Like what we saw before in the earlier slides, it's the same. The man in the car fell asleep. Now here the reader knows which man and which car we are talking about, because see, this sentence, though it is a single sentence, it's actually taken from a large paragraph. So maybe there's a story behind that, and we have taken only the sentence in it. That is why the reader already knows which man we are talking about, which car we are talking about. So the man in the car fell asleep. Then we also use the for some geographical locations. What are geographical locations? Some locations which are on our earth. For example, the North Pole, the equator, these all places which are features of our earth, they are referred to as the. However, you have to note that though geographical features are referred to with the, we don't u- we don't use the for countries and cities. For example, we don't say the India. We say only India. We don't even use a or an. We only say India. Cities, Mumbai, we don't say the Mumbai or the Thane or the Pune. We only say Mumbai, Thane, Pune. No article is used in that. We will see that case also in the next slide. Right. The third case that we will talk about is when talking about rivers, oceans, and seas, we use the. For example, the Arabian Sea, the Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean. Here, though these are all names of certain features of the earth, we use the. Then, lastly, we also use the when there are some things which we know that there is only one in nature. For example, the sun. There are no other suns, right? So the sun, the earth. There is only one earth. So the earth, the moon. Then there are some, climatic features like wind and rains, where we use the wind, the rains, okay, like that. Then there is also a case of no article, where we don't use any article. We don't use a, we don't use an, we don't use the. So when does that happen? We don't use any article when using proper nouns, that is names of places, names of things, names of animals, people. And abstract nouns. What are abstract nouns? Things that we cannot touch or count. That is feelings such as happy, sad, joy, right? We don't say the happy, the joy. Okay, we use the joy, but only in a few cases. And when there are more than one nouns. Now, a cup of coffee. Here, coffee is a noun. Okay, so that is why we have to indicate that we only are going to take one cup of coffee. So here, instead of one, we say a. That is why earlier I had said that the articles indicate to a specific quantity. What is quantity? Quantity is number of something. So a cup of coffee, instead of saying one cup of coffee, we say a cup of coffee. And two cups of coffee, here we don't, before two we don't use any article, we don't say the two cups of coffee or a two cups of coffee, only two cups of coffee. So when there are more than one nouns or more than one, subject that which you are pointing to, you don't use any article, right? So now, I know this is just a brief overview and you will have to practice more of it. So here I have given you some examples. I want you to pause this screen and write down all these five sentences and then fill the suitable article in the blanks that have been given. First sentence is I like to have dash cup of tea in the morning. Second sentence is she has dash eager interest in sports. Third sentence is dash flower blooms for only dash day. Fourth sentence is Ram and I study in dash same school. Fifth sentence is I saw dash umbrella in dash shop we visited yesterday. So do solve these five sentences and keep on practicing because practice only makes you perfect. Right? So we will stop here. Thank you.